not being able to talk today. My baby just woke up. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are a subscriber, if you are new, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I won't bore you too much and you'll stick around. So if you've been following my channel, you'll see that I have primarily done vlogs so far, and I want to continue to do that. But I thought that some of you might have some questions about me and just want to get to know me a little bit better instead of just watching me live my life. So I thought I would sit down and kind of have a let's have coffee together kind of video and tell you some facts about me, maybe answer some of the, normal get to know me questions, and give you some random things about me so that you feel like you know me a little bit better. With that being said, please comment down below and let's just get to know each other. I feel like one of my favorite things about YouTube so far has been that I've been able to meet some really sweet and awesome new people. I've been able to meet some moms and some wives and things like that. So please comment down below. Let me know who you are and where you're from, and I just have really loved getting to know people. Anyways, let's get started. So my full name is McKenzie Jo Chalambaga. Yes, that is my real last name. It is spelled Chalambaga. And if you've been following my channel from the beginning, you'll notice that I changed my YouTube name from McKenzie Chalambaga to McKenzie Jo, obviously because Chalambaga is hard to spell and hard to pronounce. I'm sure that some of you probably looked at my name and was like, how the heck do you say that? So I have several different nicknames. You can call me Kenzie, Kins. My dad calls me KJ for Kenzie Jo, or he actually calls me Joe a lot. So I have several nicknames. I am 24 years old. I have a husband named Carlos. He is 29. And we have our baby boy named Bennett J. And he is 9.5 months old. You can hear him in the back. I've got him in a high chair with some food. I was going to try to film this while he was asleep, but of course, as soon as I sat down on this chair and started to film, he woke up. I love being a mom. It's the best thing in the whole world. Bennett is the light of my life, and being his mom has made me a better person, and it has been the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Yes, I want to have more kids. I don't really know how many. I'm thinking 3 or 4. It just kind of depends on where we're at in our lives and the circumstance and financially and all of those things. But yes, I definitely want more kids. I live in the great state of Texas, but I have not always lived here. When I was younger, from when I was about 3 to until I was 10, so 7 years, lived in Pennsylvania. I know that was like a huge jump from Texas to Pennsylvania. But my family is from the South. My mom is from Texas and my dad is from Alabama. So I've always been a Southerner at heart, and I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. My favorite drink, I am a huge water drinker. So primarily it's water, also coffee second, if not first. But anytime I drink coffee, I have to have water with it. Like if I go to Starbucks and I always normally get a grande frappuccino, I always have to have a venti water with it. So I love water. If I'm drinking anything special or random, I do really like the Diet Snapple Peach Tea. And then every once in a while, I will crave a soda, and my soda of choice would be Dr. Pepper, but I try not to do that super often. Favorite song at the moment? That's a really hard question for me because I really love all kinds of music and just music in general. But I would probably have to say any song on the new John Mayer album. So good. I think that's called The Search for Everything. I think the album is called. I love it. I love him and I love that album. Sports, No. When I was a kid, I kind of went more down the music route than I did sports. Favorite color? It depends. If you're talking like decorative colors, I always go super neutral. I'm pretty boring. I always go with like gray, white, black, as you can see. That's pretty much it. If it's gonna be like a color, I always normally go with like a blue, but a very muted blue. If it has to do with clothes, it's almost always black. I know I'm not wearing black today, but it's almost always black. I have so many pieces of black clothing, it's not even funny. Like black dresses, black shirts, black leggings, black pants, black shoes, just black all the time. I think it's slimming, I think it looks nice, it goes with so many different things, so black. Perfume. The perfume that I wear right now is Bella by Vince Camuto. I hope I'm saying that right, Vince Camuto. I love that, it's the orange one. I think there's like a pink, maybe a purple, and then the orange. I love that scent. If we're talking like a cheaper just body spray, I kind of like to make my own concoction and mix sometimes. I don't know if that's bad, but I really like the Cashmere Glow from Bath & Body, and also the, I think it's called Tease from Victoria's Secret. And just a little side note here, if you are a juicy couture lover, Tease by Victoria's Secret smells very similar and it's much more affordable, so go get it. Favorite holiday would absolutely be Christmas, which I'm sure that's 9 out of 10 of you, it's Christmas. I also really love 4th of July. I think it's just so much fun to swim and cook out and do fireworks with family, so 4th of July would be a close second for me. Have you ever been out of the country? Yes, I have been to Mexico on my honeymoon, and then Jamaica and India on mission trips. I do have siblings. I have 3 sisters. I have an older sister, and then there's me, and then 2 younger. And their names are Lauren, Madison, and Peyton. My favorite store, definitely Target. I'm so bad about Target. It's not even funny, but I also really love, now this is just shopping for like everyday things, not clothes. I really love Costco. I know that sounds so grandma of me, but I love Costco. I love being able to get really affordable stuff, and I love how it's set up. It's so organized, and me and my OCD, I love it. My favorite YouTubers, I have a lot. If you're talking like a family vlogging channel, I really like Ellie and Jared. Who else? KK and Baby J, Bonnie, Helene, and then if you're talking, I also really love like cleaning and everyday like style videos, would be Love Meg and Micah Stauffer. Favorite TV shows? I'm not a huge TV watcher. I know a lot of people on YouTube say that, and that's just because they watch YouTube as their TV. I do like a couple things on Netflix. When Prison Break came out on Netflix, I watched the whole season, the whole show, really quickly. I really like that show. Now the new season that just came on, I haven't really been able to get into it. Maybe I need to give it another try, but I just really like the old Prison Break. But then I really also love Grey's Anatomy. I'm in the middle of that one right now. I'm on season 7, so I really like watching that. And then I also have watched all of the Parenthood seasons. So good. PC or Mac? Okay, so I feel like if I had a Mac, I would say Mac, because Apple is just amazing. I mean, I have an Apple phone. But because I have a PC and it's what I'm used to, I'm gonna say PC. What phone do you have? The iPhone 7 Plus, and I love it. I am 5'1" and I think a quarter. I feel like I grew a little bit when I was pregnant. Is that even a thing? Because I was 5'1", and then I remember going, and my feet grew a little bit also. I did always wear a size 6, and I still can kind of squeeze into that, but I feel like now I'm more like a 6.5, 7. So a couple random facts about me. One, I have a crazy good sense of smell. Like, I could tell you stories about my crazy sense of smell. I won't for time's sake today, but just know that I'm like a, what's it called? A hound dog. I can smell stuff from a long way away. This is really random, but I don't like any kind of crumbs on my fingers. Like, if I have to, you know, if I'm eating chips or something, I literally wipe away the crumbs after every bite. I know that sounds really stupid, but I just cannot stand the feel of crumbs on my hands. I also do not like to get my nails painted. Sometimes, every once in a while, I'll go get my toes done and get a pedicure, but I never get my nails done, and I really just like to keep them short and plain. I am a PK, which if you don't know what that means, that is a pastor's kid. So my dad is a pastor. I have loved growing up being a pastor's kid and being in church. I am a morning person. I can sometimes be a night owl as well, but I've always kind of been a morning person. My whole family's like that. So, and I have a confession to make. I don't really like shopping. Now, if I'm shopping for like home stuff or just everyday things, I love it. But when it comes to clothes, I just really have a hard time enjoying it. If I have a set thing that I'm getting and a focus and a direction, I love it and I'll go in. But if I'm just browsing like for clothes, I don't know, I'm just not into it. I really am trying to step up my game, like with makeup and clothes, but it's not my personality, I guess. I hope this video was not too long. I'm about to go edit and see. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this video helped you feel like you know me a little bit better. And like I said, comment down below if you have any other questions for me. I would love to answer them either in a separate video or I'll just comment back. And also leave a comment down below and let me know who you are and where you're from. I would love to get to know you. So thanks so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any more videos. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.